some other director, it would not be a center that served the students like we aspire to have it serve the students. It would be, I believe, gobbled up by faculty as a way to leverage research money and hire graduate students and any number of other things. It is not set up like a spoil system in that way. And in fact, it's not just the Rockefeller Center. There are other examples on campus of how the places where there have been a concentration of resources outside the traditional curriculum, those all go toward putting innovative programs in front of students. The Dickey Center for International Understanding, the Tucker Foundation, and many offices within the Dean of the College area all operate on this principle that we're here for the students, and the way we measure ourselves is by the impact we can have on their experience. And so what do we do in that unique environment? I'm going to talk about a program that I don't think either of the students next to me participated in, but it's one that I think encapsulates what we're trying to do. It's our so-called first-year fellows program. The first year we rolled it out was actually for the class of 2010. Here's what it consists of, and if you've walked around the center at all and seen some of the boards that are up, you can see it there as well. This is how we advertise ourselves. The first part is that students have to complete and do well in our introductory public policy class, and also complete a social science methods class. This is our part where they have to do their share to acquire knowledge, to demonstrate that they're intellectually capable of performing in that sense. We invite the best students from that class, which is taught to this room every winter, and the room is basically full, especially if you give us credits for all the coats that are on the chairs in the winter. About 80 students are in here each winter. They're invited to apply for internships in Washington, D.C. with Dartmouth alumni in the public and not-for-profit sectors to serve as mentors. And because they've done well in their class, and because they've done the second element of this, which is what we call a civic skills training program. It's a week-long intensive internship training program that students do all together in Washington, where if I were to define the skills that are germane to leadership, they basically fall into three places. There's self-awareness and self-assessment skills. You know, what type of a person am I? How would I interact with a team? Then there are some skills that focus on communication and teamwork, not just writing and speaking clearly and